company. All right, do we have audio working? Is everything running? Yes. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, where am I? Let me do this. Let me go back over here. Let me turn that back on. Let's get this grinder going. Hey, Bud Files. Peace and love out there. Hope everybody's doing good. Here we go. Here we go. 18 seconds. 18 seconds. 14. I'm drinking coffee. I'm getting stoned. And if you join me, I won't be alone. I'm drinking coffee, I'm getting high. Coffee with Wes. Yeah. Hey, there I am. There I am. Cheers. Cheers. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. I hope you are having a good one. Welcome to this quick edition of Coffee with Wes. I am Wes. This is my coffee. Maxwell House. It's doing me good. I am going live basically because I want to advertise what we've got going on tonight. Pinned to the top of the chat is the link for Live High or Die over on Allie's channel tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern. I want everybody to make sure that they are there for Live High or Die. We're going to be doing that. Bud Files, peace and love. Good to see you, my friends. And Michael Songs. I love that show this morning. I love that show. I love that show every Sunday. Michael Songs has a live every Sunday at noon. It is a great place to be. It is a great place to enjoy the day. It's, I should be doing some work. I've got to collect different things for tonight's Live High or Die, and I haven't yet. I've been doing other things this afternoon and watching live streams, doing things along those lines. But I'm getting myself psyched up. I'm in comedy mode. I was in comedy mode most of the time I was there last night on Gary's, to be honest. I had fun. We had a great show last night. The show that we did for the Love, Art, and Music went fantastic. We had a great turnout for that. Jaden, peace and love, Jaden. It was really good. And then we went over and hung out with Gary. It was one of those panel parties, since next week is when they are going to have the Flower Fest. And the week before Flower Fest, we normally don't have a open mic over there at Camp G May. We'll just have some sort of party because everybody's saving their A game for the festival that's coming up. So we sat and we watched a lot of first times. The first time I came up, I guess the first time Dom came up, Chris Lane Sr., Pinch. There were so many of them that we saw the first for all of these people showing up out there on the show, and it was a good time. I was finding myself making some jokes, and not all the jokes, I guess, were good. And I understand that. And I have learned. No, I haven't. I'm going to claim to have learned my lesson, and I'm going to be better from now on. But that's not how it's going to be. Peace and love, everyone. I want to also mention right now, Tuber Chat. Tuber Chat is live. I should find the link. I should get the link to Tuber Chat. If you are looking to grow your channel, if you're looking to connect to other people, other content creators, and find a way to get to that 100, 500, whatever the number is you're looking for when it comes to, here we go. When it comes to what you've got your goals set for and everything, Tuber Chat is a good way to do it. It's how I got to my first 500. It's how a lot of people I know got to where they needed to be. Let me get this link for Tuber Chat. Here we go. I did share it out on my community tab, but I want to go ahead and post it here since it's live right now. Well, let me make sure I've got the actual. Yes, I've got the right one. Copy. Come back over here. Tuber Chat. I don't know what those sirens are. They're not going to worry me, though. There we go. There is the link to Tuber Chat. Happy birthday, Jaden. Happy birthday. Tomorrow is your birthday. Happy early birthday. Happy early birthday in case I don't see you tomorrow, Jaden. Hope everybody is doing well. We had a great time over there last night. We had a great show. I want to thank Emotion New Soul for coming and playing. I want to thank Mr. Smith for coming and playing. I want to thank Will Dick from the Art of Floundering podcast for getting up there and playing. It was just it was a good time. We all had fun. It was a blast. Hello there. Hello. Hey, look out there. It's Allie. Cheers, peace and love. Allison, good to see you, Allison. I hope everybody's having a good day. I hope the day is treating everybody well. We're going to be doing comedy tonight. The link is pinned to the top of the chat. The link I just dropped is the link for Tuber Chat. And they are running right now. If you go over to Tuber Chat, it doesn't matter that he's running the wheel. It's all about talking to the people out in the chat. And that's pretty much, you can do the same thing here with the hashtag awesome. You can drop your link here with hashtag awesome and talk to people you don't already know and do that sort of thing to make it happen. And there is today's winner. There is today's winner, Mr. Pole Vault. Mr. Pole Vault, he won that shirt over there at Michael Songs. I see you doing it. Wine and crackers and no, that's not how this is going. That's not how this is a quick, we're doing comedy tonight. I wanted to do it live because I get a better buzz when I'm live. I have a bunch of stuff I have to do for tonight's show. I also am going to be talking to my kids at probably about 7:30. So I want to knock this thing out. Probably in a half hour. That'll leave me a little bit of time before talking to them to get the things that I need to done. I have to come up with what stories we're going to actually talk about on Human News. We do adult comedy. We do adult comedy with puppets, with animation, with things along those lines. There's a lot of bad language. there's things along those lines. So you want to, guard yourself against that. Popcorn, cheers, peace and love. But no, we're doing that tonight, and so I wanted to go live to say, hey, we're doing that tonight. Links pinned to the top of the chat. It's over there at Allie's place. So we're gonna be having some fun. We're gonna be having some fun. The Body of West. It's a cult. It's not one of those cults. It's not one of those cults. Don't worry about that. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling strong. I'm feeling awesome. I feel like it's going to be a great day. Even though Pole Vault won that shirt and I didn't win that shirt. I was thinking, oh, this would be the time. But then Pole Vault came in and it was like, I know Pole Vault's going to win. I just know Pole Vault's going to win. And I thought, all right, that's okay. I like Pole Vault. It's all right. I won't personally, seethe inside or anything. No, Pole Vault's awesome. I thought that shirt, I'm going to buy one next week. You're talking to the never win guy. You're talking to the never win guy, Pole Vault. You're talking to him. He's right up here. He's right up here on the, no, everything's going good. Everything's going real good. But hopefully, by doing a live, this will allow my buzz to kick in because I'll be talking. And so my buzz will kick in a little bit better. And then I can feel like I can be more creative. I'll feel like I'll give a crap. I gotta find stories in the news. And boy, there's a lot of stories in the news. But they're all negative or they're all polarizing. They're all taking one side or the other of the political spectrum, and I don't give a shit about the political spectrum. I want to stay clear of that. I think I need a lot of Puff Daddy stories, P Diddy, Puff Daddy, Puff, whatever he goes by now. I need some of those, and even though I've been told not to, I swear Mickey Rourke is going to be great for it. He's going to be great for doing that sort of thing. No. It's got to be a valid win, Michael. No pulling strings. I appreciate everything you guys do, and you guys are awesome. If I don't win one soon, I'm just gonna have to buy one. I'm gonna have to buy one because it's such a good looking shirt. It's such a good looking shirt. I really like that shirt, and everybody else has their opening videos where they're modeling the shirt. I gotta model a shirt. I've been drinking out of this same cup for the last 7 weeks, 8 weeks. It'll never clean again. It'll never look right on the inside again from the amount of coffee this has had in it. But oh, I feel good. I feel good today. Oh, see. That's every day in Florida. That's every day in Florida. That's low hanging fruit. That Florida stuff. They're always banging dogs in Florida. It's a tradition. Go Gators kind of thing. I don't know. It's the I usually refer to it as the homeless people don't freeze in Florida. You got a lot of people that make their way down to Florida that have no, they're not worried about fitting in. They're just worried about having life, and that's fine. To each their own. Why the hell is anybody? Oh, I should play the game of society. I should do this. No, do what you want to do. So I can't blame those people that come down to Florida, but they live it up down there because it doesn't get that cold. So you got a lot of people just living all over the place in Florida. It's one of those kind of situations. And yes, occasionally they will get it on with a pet. It's just a thing about Florida. I guess I'll disparage the state. I did live there for 12 years and wanted out after like 7. It was it got too busy. There were too many people. The area I was in, they weren't managing growth. They were taxing all of the farmers out of all of their land, so developers would be able to swoop in and buy it. The farmers couldn't handle the reassessment of the property. And then they didn't put in any roads and other things. And It's just a lot of people making money, not thinking about the future. I may add a little, I'll do the graphic for you. I'll do the graphic. I want that thing. I like that. It's a good looking shirt, and I really like the way that the smoke has the initials there for the Sunday song list. It's really neat. It's really a neat shirt. Again, that's Michael Songs that I'm talking about. The shirt over at Michael Songs. Allie won one of those shirts. Allie put out a video yesterday or the day before showing the shirt, and I love the video she made for that. And Ashley had won one of those shirts, and Ashley put out the video with the shirt on it. It's like, oh, now we need to see pole vault. Pole vault, when you get yours, expect to see a video. I want to see a video on that. Make it good. Make it good. Make it count. Oh, yeah, Texas. Yeah, I won't say anything bad about Texas, because they probably have an extradition treaty, and they'll bring me there for saying bad things about Texas. See, I don't want to get political. I don't want to get political on the comedy show. That's why I need some frivolous bullshit. The Menendez brothers, that was a great one, right? Let's go back and let's talk about the Menendez brothers. I had something earlier. I was talking about Dick Van Dyke and all the horrible things he had done, but I those are all made up. So I don't know that I really feel like doing that. But Mickey Rourke, he's always pissing people off. He's always doing something. But I've been told I shouldn't use Mickey Rourke. We can't lean into Mickey Rourke. He looked just like Val Kilmer, right? Val Kilmer had turned into Mickey Rourke there before the end. We got good laughs out of that. Mickey Rourke then had said some really terrible sexist things or whatever to, I don't even know, Jojo Siwa? Is that who it was? And then he some security guard or something, he threatened him. I don't know. The guy's a walking time bomb. He's just, I think if really we just kept an eye on Mickey Rourke. Like when we did the Lapstick, we jumped onto that Taylor Swift bandwagon before the Travis Kelce thing came out. We got lucky because all of a sudden, but it was because we picked her out. She was the one that we had SC getting it on with and all that other stuff, had the baby with, and turned out to be the biggest news that was happening was her and Travis Kelce. Oh, what are we going to do here with the Travis? It was great fodder for, and that's why we need another Taylor Swift. We need something like that. Possibly I could see Mickey Rourke filling those shoes. Alice, cheers, Alice. Let me have some more of my coffee. Oh, that's good. I've also had an absolute ton of donuts. I haven't eaten the full two. I'm a little behind because I haven't eaten 2 full dozen yet. There's still 4 donuts left. There's 4 donuts out of 2 dozen donuts left. So I feel like I'm saving those for the show tonight. The show tonight, which the link is pinned to the top of the chat. Live High or Die. Make sure that you click on the notification bell for that. Make sure that you are going to be there for that, or at least go give the thing a like. It's our comedy thing that we're doing over on Allie's channel. It's all adult comedy. We've got human news. I've got to come up with news stories. I think I know what I want to do with the weatherman. I got to figure out what to do with the sports. We got baseball. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about sports. So I got to figure out what will our don't give a shit about sports sportscaster talk about. I got to find something to allow us to segue there. Maybe it should be what if we talked about CTE? What if we talked about instead of baseball? What if we got into CTE? What if we got more into all these athletes that later on in life, oh, I think I'm gonna wipe my family out because I've got this CTE from the concussions that I had earlier. Maybe there would be some things to talk about there. It's not as polarizing. I need something that has nothing to do with politics, nothing to do with an agenda, nothing to do with any right left crap. Because there's people, I'm friends with people on both. I think both sides are fucking crazy and obnoxious. So I'm here in the middle. I'm here in the middle, just waiting for the world to settle down. And but I'm friends with people that are on both sides, and I don't want to be in the middle of any of it. These are fights that other people are telling people to have. Why would I participate? Why would I participate in an argument other people are telling people to have? It's all part of the propaganda agenda. It's a Sunday. It's a Sunday, so I feel like propaganda agenda and saying things like that. I'm feeling good, though. We've got our comedy tonight. We had a great show last night. The Love, Art, and Music went fantastic. We had some people get up and play. We had a lot of viewers. It was just a good time. It was all around just a fantastic time. So I'm really looking forward to that again next week. And I want tonight's comedy to be just as good. Last night was just so good. Lawn darts? Are there still lawn darts? They allow that? Bocce ball and lawn darts? People get hurt with those things. That's an idea. That's an idea. I like that. I'm gonna. You may just have sent me in the direction. You may sent me for the sports guy. That would. I like that idea. And cornhole. Cornhole is another. It's got such a fun name to it. It's got such a fun name. Cornhole. Everybody loves saying and hearing cornhole. And so that could be another one. I've been thinking about these bigger sports. I think those are the way to go. That would give us something unique to talk about. Because I don't care about any of these athletes. And somebody would actually have to be a sports person to care about any of these athletes that are in baseball or football. And I don't give a shit. Whatever we're gonna do is gonna be just say horrible things. That's what we do. We just get up and say horrible things. So I think you might have just sent me in the right direction, Alice. You might have just given me what I need to do. Because when this thing ends, when I end this, whatever this Coffee with Wes thing is tonight, that's when I'm going to be collecting the stories, going out there and doing that. Rare Earth Mud Wrestling for the aged elite. Now that can't be a thing. I mean, it's funny. I like that. Is that just a funny one that you came up with? I like that. I like that. Sports, because it does feel like they're we should get close to like Hunger Games and stuff along those lines. We should have some good things for the elites to watch. Oh God. Oh, see, even then, I'm just the world. I enjoy. I went for a walk today. I got some more weed today. That's what I did, and that's what I'm gonna do. Bonfire. Good day, and happy birthday, Bonfire. Every day is Bonfire's birthday. I hope you're having a good one. I hope everybody is having a good one. I am folding up a paper here to get ready to throw a little bit more in. I'm doing a quick one because we got comedy tonight. Tonight is the comedy, and that's the only purpose that I'm doing this for, is to say at the top of the chat, we've got Live High or Die. We're doing that thing. Thank you. Yes, just like Bonfire said, hit that like button. Let us know you care. Hawkwind, cheers. Peace and love. I didn't end up doing as many songs as I had to the week before last night. So I only played some of them that I'm a little bit better on. I'm looking forward to bringing Crazy But that's how it goes. Boom, 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 boom. Millions of people living as foes. I want to do a big band version, but with the bass instead of a band, and kind of do a swing crazy train. I'm going up the rails on this crazy train. I haven't figured out how I'll do it, but that'll be. I think I'm gonna go in that direction. That's why I rarely ever get hit for any type of copyrights, because the AI has no idea what I'm playing. They have no idea. I really like to piss off because everybody gets hit for Hotel California. You do any Eagles song and they're gonna hit you for covering those. So I play the chords to Hotel California, and I sing Suspicious Minds, Elvis, on top of that. That kind of works. Nobody, and I don't get hit for either of them. Brian, cheers. I hope you're doing good, Brian. Hope you're having a excellent weekend. How have your days been since you have turned 40, Brian? Brian turned 40 recently. It's not a bad birthday at all. 40 was good. 40 was good. I knew 40 was a milestone, and so I started doing shit months before 40 hit. It was like, I'm going to hit 40 feeling good. I'm going to hit 40 feeling good about my life. I drive that mofo. That's the they won't let me on it anymore. I cause too much trouble on the crazy train, so they don't let me on it. So I'm on Gary's last night. I'm on Camp Gmail, and we're just nostalgia watching from 2 years ago, different lives and all that. And there was a performer who was I had never actually seen this person perform. I think I had once Falcro played a video or something of this performer. But he was on there, and he had passed away about a year ago. This person had passed away. And so I thought it would be funny. I was trying to be funny, as he's saying, "Oh, we've got footage here, here." And I said, "Was this taken before he passed away? Do you have any from after he passed away?" And then I started making jokes about, is he a Force ghost here? Has he passed away already because he had some blue shading and all that? And apparently, those were in poor taste. Apparently, it was wrong. I don't know. I'm not gonna let myself feel bad about it. Especially, I know I'm not gonna hurt the feelings of the dead, right? The dead have no feelings to hurt, so I don't feel guilt over that. But it was not the topic, not the way to go with it, which surprises me. When George Foreman passed away, and they let us know in our chat while we were doing a show, I took that opportunity to talk about the time that I abducted and made sweet love to George Foreman. And I thought that went fine. Yes, he was dead. He had just died, all that. I talked about, it wasn't yes, he was tied up to the bed and everything. But I talked about making tender love to him as an alien. It was an alien character that abducted and did this to George Foreman. So I guess there's a line. Famous people who die, you can say whatever. Someone that somebody knows that died, I guess you gotta leave those alone. I'm not sure. I may double down on them. I may start making more jokes about the recently deceased. I don't know. I feel like I need to add to the scary. I gotta do something about the. I gotta do something about my comedy because it's just not. It's not landing. It's not landing the way it should. It should land a lot better. We're coming up on it here. I think it's coming up on 6, so we're about 4 hours away. We're 4 hours away from doing our live high or die. The link is pinned to the top of the chat. It's over on Allie's channel at 10 p.m. this evening. I'm gonna be Steve the Alien for Alien News. We're gonna bring it with that. I kind of have an idea what they'll talk about, and now I have a good idea with what Alice brought up there. I'm gonna have some ideas to then have the sports guy talk about, and the weatherman. I kind of knew where I was gonna let him go, so because it's an improv show. We don't write anything. We just have premises. We just have a topic that we throw out, and then all of us improv on it. So I have, there's only so much I can do. I just try to come up with a topic that everybody will know or be horrified by or something along those lines. Is it a nice Monday? Is Monday morning good? I'm really hoping for a good Monday morning. I'm really hoping for a good Monday morning. Mine is going to be determined by how tonight goes. If tonight all goes good, I figure Monday morning I'll wake up. I feel great. It could be one of those. I know I'm going to have weed. So I'll feel good then. There's a part of me, but I don't know whether to do it or not because it would be polarizing, and maybe I do it on another channel. I really still want to come out with a political podcast. I figure everybody will hate it. Everybody. So it ought to be good. It ought to be good because people on both sides of the aisle are going to hate this thing. And that's what I'm looking for, is to ruffle a few feathers doing that sort of thing. But I'm so positive and stay away from everything here on this channel. Do I really want to do that here? Or do I do it under an assumed name somewhere completely different? Because I can't, no matter how hard I try, I can't escape what's going on in the world. I can't escape it. And it might be good for me to vent over on another, because I don't want to have that here. That the cult can't be a part of that. Live High or Die can't be a part of that. We can't have any of that going on. And I think I'm answering my own question by saying, yeah, I can't be doing that. A short just dropped from Rachel Howard. Rachel Howard and Wago. Wago's fantastic. I'd love to get Wago doing some music, getting up and playing if he wanted to come up and play a song on or hang out with us. The two of them could hang out with us over there on Love, Art, and Music. That's what we ought to do. It should be not just inviting Michael. It should be a more intimate thing. So it's couples. We invite couples. We have Michael and Maria could be there. Wago and Rachel could be there. I'm liking the way this goes. Pole Vault and Sunshine could be there. It could be couples because it's Love, Art, and Music. And then I just talk emotion into showing up and just doing love music all night long. And that's how we do it. I don't know. It's fun. I have a lot of fun doing the show. I have a lot of fun. Last week I was the only guy that showed. Everybody had stuff going on. It was Easter weekend. I ended up playing music for about 2 hours, 2.5 hours, and I got tired of hearing myself. I really got tired of hearing myself, and it was, we're going to cut this short so we have time to get ready for Camp G-May, and because I couldn't do it anymore. Oh, yes. I've got to collect stories, have those ready to go, because we have 4 aliens. Well, a unicorn. He's kind of an alien. We have aliens doing human news, and then I know we're going to have Satan Life Coach. And I have to set up so that my Frank character, which is an Elmo doll, but it's not the original Elmo. It's a smaller one, so it ends up looking all buff and screwed up when I use it. His name is Frank. Frank ended up doing a year in county. Started with him urinating on his ex's lawn. Urinating there. The police came. I believe he urinated in the squad car, and then when he was in front of the judge, he urinated there. It shouldn't have been. It shouldn't have been, but a fine, just a fine. But he made it worse for himself. It could have been he used to smoke marijuana, but he stopped that because of all the tests and everything. He had to, take the urinalysis. So he had started huffing paint because they had told him that was the way to get around those drug tests, was to huff paint. And paint huffing was not the thing. Not the thing for him to do. It made everything worse. Everything's worse with paint huffing. If right now you have a safe little, oh, you might do some weed, stick with the weed. Don't give up the weed for paint huffing. Frank will tell you. He'll let you know. Gemma, cheers. Geezer Butler. Oh. I was in the band. I was in this band. And I really had to work. To do these songs. And we were doing War Pigs. It's almost 8-minute video of us doing War Pigs at this Battle of the Bands that we were playing. I had a mohawk. I was 40 at the time. I'm Brian's age at the time. But in the band, we had learned it, and we played at a couple of gigs. And my drummer says to me, "Hey, there's a lot of stuff I'm not hearing you do in that song." And I'm like, all right, let me get deeper into frickin' War Pigs. And so off the album, I learned everything. So I'm playing what's on that damn album. And it takes me a couple of weeks of practicing to get to where I had it all. We end up getting stoned at another gig later on, and he said, "I'm sorry I said anything to you about that. I've watched videos. I've watched all these live videos of them playing War Pigs, and he doesn't do any of the things he does on that album. He does it different every time." And I'm just, I'm stoned and laughing. It's like, well, I'm delivering. I'm bringing it. So, I had to work my ass off in that band. It was a 3-piece band. And when you got a 3-piece, there's no hiding. There's no hiding. You can't just turn down and, allow the other guitar or the keyboard or whoever to hold it together. You got 3 pieces. You're a part of it. If you're not there, it's worse. And everybody notices when one person's off when it's a 3-piece. Oh, fantastic. Recorded videos of Andy. I am looking forward to seeing those. Gemma. Gemma had submitted a poem. A very strong poem. Strong art. And I want to thank Gemma for submitting that for last night's show. We played that, and I want to thank Allie for doing such a great job of making a video to go along with it. She had done the editing on the audio and the video. She was doing all that work in Premiere Pro, and really turned out to be a great piece. It was a great poem that Gemma had written and read, and then Allie did a great job of putting video to it. What it do, Randy Jean? What it do? Hope you are having a good one. Hope everybody's having a good one. Make sure you're clicking on that like. I'm doing a little live here. I had actually thought about killing it earlier, but we're doing our comedy thing on Allie's channel tonight. I've got to get some graphics put together. I feel a lot better after Alice had given me some direction out here. And thank you, Alice, for ideas for the sports guy to talk about. Because I wasn't happy with the way any of the ideas I had. Ooh, dinner on the balcony. Was it a romance? Romance. That's effort. That's effort. I gotta give props for effort. You have to keep romance going. You have to try to do that. You have to try to keep that spark. Keep those things happening. I like to dress provocatively. That's what I do. I like to dress provocatively. I'm hoping that works. And I got rid of my necklace, so I just try to keep her happy. I just try to keep her happy. It's because I love her so much. She's so amazing. Danced under the stars. Yes. Yes, that's the way you do it. That's your weekend. That's your weekend, the dancing under the stars and doing it. Night Fright Talk Show. Peace and love. Thank you for being here. Everybody, thank everybody for being here. I appreciate it. I hope everybody's having a good weekend. I hope you're all doing the things. Do the things. Dancing under the stars. Dancing under the stars, having that romance. Having that romance. How many of you out there have somebody that you need to show some romantic interest in? Somebody out there that you need to let know they're special. That you need to let them know that they have your heart, if that be the case. You know what I mean? Take those, use this as a catalyst and say, yeah, I'm going to do a little romantic thing. And do it, and know that you're doing it, to be romantic, and make it a habit. That's the thing to do. Everything I tell people to do, I say do it, and then know you're doing it. Pat yourself on the back for doing it, and then make it a habit. I keep doing that, and I keep patting myself on the back for it so that I make it a habit. See how it works? Cult of Wes. That's how easy it is. That's how easy it is. I mean, drugs help. Drugs do help. The weed helps in keeping everything. But it's all about love. It's all about love. It doesn't matter what's going on in the world. Do you have people you care about? Are there people that care about you? This is what we all need. This is what we all need. We all need to show kindness to each other so we feel kindness from one another. Rachel! Cheers, Rachel. I hope you and your wonderful husband are having a fantastic day. I hope it's going well. I hope it's going well. It's all about love. Yes. It's all about concentrating on the feeling, concentrating on the good. We all want to feel it. Oh, I was young during the 70s. Although it was during the 70s that I did, in 4th grade, take disco dancing lessons at the YMCA. And I was the 4th grader, but it was all girls in the class, and they were all 6th and 7th graders. So they were all a couple years older than me. And all the girls had to dance with somebody. And who do you think they were dancing with? Right here. Mr. Lucky. Mr. Lucky. Learn how to dance. Learn how to dance. It's a part of it. The birds know. Have you ever seen those birds? Those birds that do their mating dances? They put on that show. They do their thing. That's the way to do it. That's what disco was. It was all about love. I don't know. I get a little off topic at times. It could be the weed. It could be the weed. I think it is. I've had to. Because I feel special today. I feel special, and I think it's... Yes! Look how the dance drew her in. It's just for you, honey. It's just for you. There you go. Are you having fun? Are you enjoying yourself? I hope you're enjoying yourself. I hope everybody's enjoying themselves. You should hey, give me a peace sign. Give me a peace sign. I want you to give me a peace sign over there. I'm talking to you, Allie. Give me a peace sign. Give me a peace sign. Hold it up. Are you gonna do it? I'm waiting to see. I'm waiting to see a peace sign. I don't see one. She's got the sound off. She's trying to read what I'm saying. That's what she's doing. I should make gibberish. Make her read gibberish. That's what I'll do. I'll make her read gibberish. 你就听到你小朋友说的音乐的，一般的。I don't know. I don't know how that's going to come across. I was hoping I'd get her to laugh. I was trying to get her to laugh. She's just not laughing. There's no laughing going on. I'm not seeing the laughing I should see. I mean, I no peace sign. No peace sign. I love her so much. She's right over here on this side. Oh, she's gone now. Oh, now she's back. She covered her face? She covered her face. Why would she do that to me? Why would she do that to me? Oh. Oh, that was so wrong. That was so wrong. Where is she at? Where is she at? It's bad. It's just bad. Hair. Long, beautiful hair. I'm feeling good. Let me get this going. Let me get this going. Ta-da-da. Ta-da. So tonight, pinned to the top of the chat, as I've mentioned a couple of times, is Live High or Die. It's over at Allie's channel. We're going to be doing that. We're doing that thing. Oh, where, oh, where. Oh, that's the song about love and death. That's the song about love and death. She's sitting right over here in a video game. That's when she's playing video games. She's right over here. She's on this other monitor, sitting right there, doing her stuff. She hid herself. She got rid of the camera. She's not wanting to play. She's not wanting to play or laugh. I was hoping she'd play. I was hoping she'd be in a good mood and everything would be funny. Let me get this lit. Oh, where can my Ellie be? Are we all having fun? Is anybody getting high? Am I the only one? It's Sunday. It's Sunday afternoon for me. It's early morning for bonfire. But, you know, if I were up early morning, I would be getting high. I would be getting very high. Oh, is that Allie out there? Oh, hello. Hello, Allie. Hello there, beautiful. Oh. Just so awesome. 3 p.m. It's going on like, isn't it going on like 6:30 here or 6 something? It's 6:18. I'm gonna smoke this, finish this up, and then I figure I've got an hour before I will be talking with my kids. I've got to get some different things collected for the show for tonight. I don't know, do some things like that. But I definitely have my buzz on. I definitely am enjoying that. I hope there's others out there doing the same. We had a great week. This has been a great week. I really want the heavy comedy tonight. I want to be just so raunchy tonight. I feel I have been on the verge of really being raunchy, and because I haven't been doing a character, I haven't done it. I don't even it's taking anaconda everywhere. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know, Povo. I don't even want to know. I've been on the verge of comedy. I don't know if the jokes, I thought, do you have any footage after he passed of Doc Danger? I thought that was going to be funny last night. It just passed like nothing. Like nothing. It passed like nothing. I kept trying to make reference. I think people were worried that I was going to. I was very high. I was very high. Oh, I went for a nice walk today. Went outside, went for a nice walk, about a mile and a half. Just, feeling good. Feeling good with that sun. It was only about 68, 69 degrees. It was a perfect day. It's an absolutely perfect day. Oh, anaconda. You're supposed to bring an anaconda. That's what Pole Vault said. Pole Vault's awesome. He won that shirt. It was like, oh man, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. No, I'm happy for you. I'm actually happy. I'm glad. I'm happy, and I appreciate you doing that pole vault, and I appreciate everybody, because I wanted them to hit that goal. I wanted them to hit that goal. That was the main reason. I went ahead and I threw my name in the hat. It was like, let me throw some money in the tip jar here, right? Because it's the musical show, and so the show had gone on, and I was thinking, oh, come on, somebody, let's get this going here. Let's fill up this tip jar here before this show is over and everything. So I was really happy to see the entries that came in there near the end, all the different entries that came in. So that was really nice. I was happy, super happy about that. Never expect to win. I never expect to win. So that was not it wasn't like I was going, this is my week. This is my week. I'm basing my happiness on this draw right now. Nope. Nope. I felt good and I was smiling because it was like, okay, we hit the goal. That's awesome. Because I really like the way they do that. I really like the way they do that. Set that goal up for the show and have that be a regular thing. I think that's smart engagement. I think that's really smart engagement that they're doing, and I wanna see it continue. Banana chopping. Hey, you take it easy with that banana chopping, and I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. Whatever happens on the islands happens on the islands. We don't need to talk about it. We don't need to talk about it. It's one of those things. But it would be great if you guys do make it out. Everybody, if you are in another 4 hours, I guess, under 4 hours, at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, we're going to be doing Live High or Die over on Allie's channel. The link is pinned to the top of the chat. We're going to be doing that this week. I'm still going to be doing the coffee streams. I know I'm doing the shout out on Thursday. I don't know when or if there's going to be a sermon this week. I'm not putting pressure on. Unless I've got a good idea for the sermon, I don't want to, just for the sake of having a sermon, have a sermon. And so, but the shout out party went really well. Everybody's really big on that. We get a good response and reaction from people to that. So we're definitely doing that on Thursday. We're going to do another Love, Art, and Music on Saturday. Tonight, Live High or Die, we're bringing the comedy. So if the link is pinned to the top, make sure that you're connected to Allie. Make sure that you check that out and everything. And, hey, do what you can to give yourself some good feeling. Give yourself those that wonderful feeling that we all want in life. Do the thing. I'll come up with one. I'll come up. It's just I got to come up with a good sermon. It has to have some meaning, and I like the do not feed the trolls. That worked out real nice. I enjoyed what I had. I can't even remember what the last one was. Be true to yourself. Be true to yourself. It had some good quotes and all that. So usually it'll come to me and I'll be like, okay, that's the one. That's what I'm going to talk about for 30 minutes and and it's actually more like just 15 minutes that I do. But I want to have something that's got some good quotes. I think what I might do Start from the quotes. I'm a big Mark Twain fan, big Samuel Clemens fan. I might start with some of those and find which one really speaks to me, and then just go on that topic, knowing that that's going to be one of the quotes that I use. I don't know. I make jokes about the dead. I have problems. I'm not what anybody really wants to see out here. It's one of those things. Oh, I love your face. I love your face, Allie. You beautiful faced woman. You everything to me. I want to take this moment because I believe maybe I haven't been clear enough. And I want to make sure that everybody understands just how in love I am with Allie. Just how everything she is to me. It's all the only future. Honestly, it's the only future I can see is one with her. She is the best in every single way. That's why I only drink out of this cup. I'm loving life. I want every one of you to love life. Find some way to love life. Do the things with the things. Make yourself happy. Thank you for being here today. I will hopefully see some of you tonight at our comedy. If I don't, hey, make the most of the day. Hope it's all great. Bye. It's over now. It's over now. The Coffee with Wes stream is over now. It's over now. It's over now. Go and find something else to do. Thank you for watching Coffee with Wes. Be sure to click that like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to make sure you're here when Wes goes live. It's over now, it's over now. Coffee with Wes stream is over now. It's over now, it's over now. Go and find something else to do. Go and find something else to do. Just go and find something else to do. It's over. Go home.